Triple my money, I make it back just to flip. Dip in the honey and then I'm out in the mix. Whoa, I've been feeling myself, I'm gone with the wind. Count up 100 to bust bread with my kin. Run with it, jack boy on cat. This, you don't want smoke, that one cat. So.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome yourself back to another part of my Persona 5 series. Last time, people, things went on for a lot longer than I expected. That's not to say anything bad happened. Well, I mean, nothing, like, inherently bad happened, although we are in a bit of trouble, so we need to really keep low, or else we're going to get in trouble. But, fucking whatever, just sleep. It's just all we can really do at this point is just continue our lives as per normal. Oh, fucking hell, we are below 30%, that is... Oh, man. Ugh. That's not good for us. That's really not good for us, but... Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah, I didn't notice, Morgana. Thank you for pointing that out for me. Totally didn't notice. What do we got now? The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Shit. Apologies. That was not like I'm not sick or anything. I just like breathed in weirdly. I'm a little afraid. Not gonna fucking lie.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. I would I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they're going to catch us just yet. Because, you know, we end up being caught at the whole casino shit, but when is that?
Okay, quiet down.
Like, I genuinely don't understand what time frame that's at, but the police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talks of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that, or couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekend? What kind of reason are there? With all that stuff about the principal in Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Fucking... oh boy. Well, what now? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. You've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid. I'm very much so afraid that I have to actually make choices if that interaction does come.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Ah, fuck.
You two will go together.
Oh no.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
That's weird.
That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Okay. I will say though, I'm still weirded out by the whole Kawakami and Catherine with the K from Catherine have the same voices, but whatever.
Take a seat.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, here we go.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Shit.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
I guess?
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask.
Oh, fuck.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay, I guess we played it off well. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm afraid.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we
I will say,
lately either.
I'm a little concerned with the fact that they mentioned Yusuke. How did they... The only person who's seen us with Yusuke is Akechi, I believe. So, chances are, Akechi is probably very suspicious of us. I'm not too fond of that.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
Seriously though, like I said, the fact that he mentioned Yusuke, and I do believe the only person who's really seen us as a group, or rather with Yusuke, that is in the main cast of characters, I do believe that is Akechi, or rather, someone who's tied with, you know, the detectives. So that's my best guess, because, you know, Akechi's a fucking super cool detective and all that. Unless they got word from, like, somebody else, of course, but still.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Priorities, Futaba. Priorities.
Can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
I know it may be tough on you.
Okay, apologies for the random cut there. I don't believe any information or anything was lost there. The usual capture card bullshit, but anyway.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Huh?
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I'm not quite following, but okay.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
What was that noise? Okay then, cool. That's I don't like the direction this is going, but this is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah, I kind of pieced that together. We able to do anything? Nope. Okay. Straight to bed. Now, the issue is, how are we going to find who framed us?
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I don't like the sound of that at all. I really don't. As I was saying, I'm not too sure how on earth we are going to find our target. Like, seriously, I guess we'll see. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? I mean, they don't even know who it is, so no, they can't. Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Oh boy, I'm a teeny bit worried we're gonna get caught, but at the same time, like I said, in the grand scheme of things, we don't get caught until the fucking casino or whatever, so when we get to a casino, it's just the fucking countdown until we get caught, basically. But I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school festival why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding this festival on a weekday. It'd also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. I mean, our priorities are not getting caught right now, basically, so I'm not too worried about that. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonals give you the same total. Oh god, what? Fucking, oh dear. What numbers should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? That's a good question. I was thinking, oh, I could figure this out on my own. No, I fucking can't. I cannot. Persona 5, what number should be in the middle? That's so fun. I love how quickly it pops up. The answer is 5, apparently. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Oh, I see, okay. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities? In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? I do, but I don't want to. Good lord. Also, I will say, I find it kind of funny how our knowledge is max. So, like, seriously, it's just useless at this point, but if you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hand down. They might be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Well, okay then. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Fucking, how do you think we feel? Oh god, what now? So what do we gotta do as the school's festival executive committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. It's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look up stuff. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse too many suspicions if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much help in the situation. Yeah, it's okay, Yusuke. You're fucking... I'm not sure how much help you would be. Not to say Yusuke is completely useless or anything. He's just... strange. Very strange.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
Oh no.
Mostly the same over here as well.
Oh no.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
That's a fucking lie.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes.
Huh?
And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Huh?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
I mean, they've been accusing us of that for like a little bit now.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results.
Oh boy.
First place is Goro Akechi.
Ooh. Ugh.
What? Akechi?
My thoughts exactly, Ryuji.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
I fucking hate Akechi.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Yep.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
Nope, wrong button.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
Yeah.
That reminds me. How was Futaba-chan doing?
I'm not too fond of Akechi coming here when he's already kind of suspicious of us.
It seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Oh boy. You know, I can't say I expected things to take such a drastic turn. I knew they were going... Like, the second I saw that, Oh, hello?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
Fuck you, Akechi.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Huh?
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Oh, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Did Akechi just defend us?
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
What's he planning? I don't...
change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group.
I don't like this. I feel like Akechi's planning something.
That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I mean, I'm fine with that, to be honest. I'm super stuck on my Akumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said that 2 heads are better than 1, so I can imagine what... I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. Fucking, that is the most Yusuke response to that ever, but that's a good way of thinking. Solely an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Fucking Sujiro. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
Well, okay then.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
I don't believe so.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Okay. Seriously though, Akechi's planning something. There's no way he's not. He wouldn't just do all that shit and just be like, oh yeah, actually fucking that's it. Like he's got something in mind. I don't know what that something is, of course, but there's no way he doesn't have something in mind. What's going on with you, Sujiro? Okay, nothing new. Anybody messaging us? Literally nobody. Wow. Is Hifumi around? She is, I believe. So let's go hang out with her. Why don't we? The fuck? Who's this lady here? Okay, hey Hifumi.
Oh?
No, she's talking to a woman. Okay. Let's talk to her. Although this is kind of interrupting, it seems. Whatever. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. Oh, that's her mother. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. As I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Okay. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand. Okay then.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. That fucking first response. Accomplish things. Yes. It's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to help achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional, or yeah, to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interview, hoping they'll add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous... I forgot about that word for a second. Situations. Hooray. That went pretty well. We are, allows you to attempt to escape even when surrounded by an enemy. That's cool. We're doing pretty good for her confidant. Still got a little bit of a ways to go before we can get to exactly where we want to, but... Oh shoot, what dialogue did I skip by? Oh, are you ready? That aura, my right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Okay, Fumi. Yes, knowledge, the stat that I totally need at this point.
Alright.
Until next time.
Now, let me just say, I'm not sure a lot of you are aware as to why I'm so adamant on going after Hifumi's confidant, but the main reason for it is because the benefits you can get from her confidant are really useful for level grinding the Reaper, which I 100% plan on doing. Whether it be in November or December, in-game of course, I'm not sure which I'll be doing, but regardless, you get the point. You fucking get the point. I'm gonna be trying my best to do that because it's really useful. It's a lot of money, a lot of experience. It's just overall no reason not to. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Fucking I hope not. I really hope not, because if he has, then we're in potentially a lot of trouble. But I don't know. Nobody really knows. Well, maybe some of you viewers fucking know, but I sure as hell don't know.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Don't do that.
For real?
Of course.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
Christ.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Oh, this is such a terrible idea.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
That is dangerous as hell.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it.
Shit, I don't want to do this.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
It's a good question.
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Same.
Now's no time to be petty.
It is 100% time to be petty on.
Just think of him as a source of intel. Nothing
There's
more.
never not a time to be petty on, okay? Oh god.
I have a response already.
That's concerning.
Guys, let me think about it.
Oh
Wait a
boy.
sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
I mean, this isn't the media, to be fair.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh boy. I'm not too fond of this entire situation, as you all would expect. As you all are very well aware, I'm not a fan of Akechi. But oh god, who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? We got messaging us, fucking Shahaya. Okay, folks. I'm gonna end it off here. Next part, we'll fucking see what happens. Oh boy, things are getting interesting to say the least. But alright folks, if you have enjoyed this part of my Persona 5 series, of course be sure to drop a like as well as a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.